Y'all been watching the Diddy trial?
Bro,
through academics.
Has y'all's face also been glued on the TV?
not necessarily
really.
glued on the
I'm just
TV,
kidding.
but I'll just say that like it's just so crazy because when you look at what he's actually being charged with versus all the random shit that's coming out, it's like, okay, yes, it's funny. Yes, it's like what that like rubbed on his nipples or some nut, whatever that they were saying, right? But what the fuck does that got to do with the actual case? Like, what's going on with the actual case, bro? Y'all talking about this other
airing them out.
You feel me?
What's
like,
the case about, right?
It's supposed to be trafficking, but it's like, y'all talking about, yes, this is on some weird shit. Yes, he beat her ass. Yes, all of that. But it's like, what y'all actually charging them?
You're not going to life first.
Like, like focus on that because y'all muddying up the whole conversation by talking about his just like freaky. And it's like, is he actually trafficking?
I feel like
them?
it's more of just like trying to convince the jury. It's like it's not Diddy, the dude who dances all the time.
Yeah,
it's bro who really be freaky like that, bro. So it's like this isn't far left.
Yeah, but
I feel like they got to go into the details. Like, nah, bro does this.
Yeah, like,
he really does this.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. Is like, bro, we all know a bunch of crazy ass about this, but it's like, whatever that the case is about, y'all gotta stay focused on that, and you gotta they gotta convince the jury that this is literally trafficking.
Yeah,
because nigga, if not, then like
because like,
are you saying free Diddy?
No, but like at the end of the day, I was talking to this about Malcolm too, right? At the end of the day, being freaky at your crib is not a crime, right? You have to be with consent.
It can get to criminal
with consent. It's not a crime. No matter how whatever he's doing at his house, whether it's freaky or not, with consent is not a crime. But you feel me? The sex trafficking shit is. But that's what everyone's forgetting. Like you're saying, that's what everyone's forgetting. They're forgetting about him hanging out with Justin Bieber when he was a fucking kid. And doing that whole little shit, all this stuff.
Well, no, I think they're trying to really slam him with everything now.
Yeah,
I do agree. Like he's definitely a freaky individual, but that's not like the craziest law you could break. It's not as severe as something like sex trafficking, where it's human trafficking at the end of the day. You know, you're telling people where to go, you're telling them to do things that's illegal. Now,
but like they see, like I think before the trial started, it seemed like he had like a fucking. Just a private jet full of bitches, like 20 bitches on there, going to this fucking lawyer's house or traveling this far to go fuck some niggas. And it's like, if it wasn't that, I mean, even if he was making Cassie do that, that's insane though. You feel me?
Well,
because Cassie's whole point is that she didn't want to be doing none of this shit.
Right.
I don't know. Text. Someone just said in the chat, but also I saw Tex was saying the exact opposite. She was going along for the freaky ride.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to defend that when you have a video of him literally grabbing the bitch by the hair to the room.
Yeah.
Listen, extreme highs give the extreme lows.
Okay, who's the lawyer here now?
Brother, not me.
It sound like it.
No, but it's facts though. But it's also like, yeah, that's proof right there that she was for sure scared of the nigga and scared what would happen to her if she left, bro. You feel me? Yeah. Like that was like obviously a clear threat.
So has your perception changed? Yeah.
No, not at all. Because like I still think that the nigga's on some complete weird shit, and I'm I'm just letting this case, take its toll. But at the end of the day, that like my perception of him is just completely like my same stance about him.
Take that will never sound.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like now it's like you just are a disgusting nigga in general, but like. Can it be held up in the court of law about what they're actually trying to put on you?
No, I think that they should put this case on one of these betting apps because I would be interested to play.
If you could prize picks the Diddy trial, that'd be hard.
Yeah, but you can't do it on legal cases.
They say he bombed Kid Cudi's car.
I got a bookie for that.
Wait, hold on. Somebody just said he bombed Kid Cudi's car. What the fuck? But
he
what the hell does that got to do with this case? Nothing.
I got nothing to do with trafficking.
That really has nothing to. I'm not saying that that's right. We have to understand that there, two things can be true at the same time. He did blow up P. Diddy's. He did blow up Cudi's car, right?
Yeah.
But I guess you could say that proves how jealous he was that he was willing to go through lengths like that for anybody who was interested in Cassie. You can make that point, right?
Yeah.
But generally, I guess the nigga like he didn't kill Cudi. Cudi didn't die. He blew up a car, but like
he would have though.
He blew up the car, right? But what does that have to do with trafficking specifically?
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, nothing at all.
But it's like a mental note to take, like,
just like her. You feel me? Her getting pissed in her mouth that has nothing to do with trafficking necessarily either. You know what I'm saying?
Over under baby oils is funny.
Yeah, because I don't know nowadays.
Somebody said Diddy needs a Horror Nights maze. Yeah. 5 nights at Diddy's.
That sounds
That's
horrible.
crazy.
I already played the online game of that.
What the fuck?
I mean, the real.
What?
What?
No, no.
What do you mean you played the real version of Five Nights?
No,
at
there's like a
Diddy's?
reel on Instagram. It says like, what room would you go to?